Hey everyone, my name's MS and welcome to episode 65, I think it is, of MS Minecraft Reboot. We're starting today's episode gathering up some glass from my villager trading setup. This is we call them the Ender Cult. These guys, basically we have for every enchantment, which is so useful. But I need glass, and specifically orange glass, because we are running out of it, to be honest with you. And I want to... Why is it only giving me... Oh, I only took 16. I'm going to need a lot of this, because we're going to work on a new project today. How exciting does that sound? Not going to spoil it yet. I mean, the name of the episode probably already did that, so... Or the thumbnail did, one of the two. But... yeah, we are going to work on the double blaze spawner farm. Hopefully, that's the plan, and we'll see how that goes. And for that, I'm going to use orange glass for the lookout in it. But we're going to take a trip to a part of this base that we haven't gone to for a while, and that is a slime farm. It's been ages since I came here. It's not even finished. Like the whole room still, well, this part of the room still needs prettying up, and I was hoping we'd get to see some slime fall down, but every time I come here I don't see anything. But when I leave, these chests are filling up though. Like if you look around, I've got tons of slime balls from this farm. It's been pumping out the slime. So we're finished at this chest. But yeah, it's a great farm, but we didn't come here for slime. Came here for, I think... Oh, I hear slime. Oh, we're finally going to get to see one fall. Oh my god, how exciting. Any second now it's going to fall down. Sounds like a big one as well. Ho, ho, ho. The suspense is killing me. Here it comes. It's got to be close to falling down, surely. I don't hear it anymore. What the? I don't believe that. There's a dirt block in here. Ah, them Endermen. Hate them. Hate them. Oh, there he goes. Oh, so some of them actually land on there. That's interesting. But you see that guy, he's dying. Yeah, it's a good farm, to be honest with you. I did not realise that some of the... Well, I need to probably check that later. See if the Endermen have actually ruined my farm or not. But anyway, I came here for lava buckets. And because I remember I cleared out a lot of lava here. Oh, yeah, this is what we're talking about. Lots of lava. Because we're going to need lava to transport the blaze for the design I'm going for. It's a design I saw from Shulker Craft on YouTube, and it seems like it's going to be the best one for me. So I'm going to gather up all this lava. This is probably more lava than we're going to need, but I'd rather bring more than I need than not enough. So I'm going to snag them, and I will meet you back at our Nether Fortress base. I've decided, by the way, the name of the last episode, Wither Fortress, that's what we're going to call it. Also, since we didn't die last episode, I think we can treat ourselves to some snazzy upgrades on our tools. We got our netherite sword, which would actually be quite useful for the projects that we're working on, since we're going to be slicing away at the blaze. Okay, so this is the site of our blaze farm. We've got 2 blaze spawners over there, so it's going to be quite efficient. It's not too far away from our Wither Skeleton farm. The issue I think I'm going to have is connecting our base that's down there with the station that we're going to have here, because we're obviously going to have a storage room here for our blaze rods. But we'll have to... I've got some ideas on how we can do that. But I am going to throw on a totem for this and get me some fire resistance, because I've got some good gear on me, which I don't want to lose. But we're going to have to dig all of this out, really. We can actually leave the half slab there, can't we? kill these guys as we go along, but it shouldn't be too difficult to do this. We're gonna encase the whole thing with Netherrack, but before we do that, we've got to obviously dig it all up, and I want to try and preserve the Nether bricks because I use a lot of this material on my ice roads. And yeah, so we're just going to do a lot of digging. We're also going to turn the sounds down because I imagine these blazes are going to get quite loud very quickly. But yeah, we're going to do this now. I figured there's a few things, like topics we could chat about while we do this. First being, I saw a video on YouTube earlier this week about a Minecraft launcher update that happened recently. How do we do this? We're gonna have to put this block above, isn't it? I don't remember, but I think we just block it up like that. Get out of here. But yeah, I saw this video about this Minecraft launcher update that went out, I guess, sometime within the last month. I haven't really done my research, I just saw this video. Talking about capes, or possible capes. So, there was, I think it's a data mine that's happened with the most recent version of the launcher. We should be able to seal this thing up now. Where there's some text that implies that we'll get a cape for each year we've owned Minecraft for, which sounds awesome because at the moment I really do think the cape feature is not really utilized at all, and especially I suppose I'm a bit biased because I've actually had the game since 2011. I got it when it was an alpha. It was actually quite a funny story as to how I got the game. Basically, that's a story I'm not going to get into now, but it's a funny one. I might get into it another day though. But yeah, so basically, if they do it from a year since you bought the game, I don't know if they'll include development versions as well, like alpha and beta. How far do we go with this? It's 4 blocks out, isn't it? So we want to go like that. Yeah, so if it includes like alpha and beta, that means I would get access to 9 capes when they release it, which sounds pretty cool. I really hope they take this though and they do it in a cool, fun, inventive way, I guess. I'm hoping what would be really cool is if they themed the capes around the main update of the year of the cape. So like, for example, this year's cape could be Nether themed since we got the Nether update. The last year's cape could be themed around villages since we had the village and pillage update. And I don't know, what other updates have we had? We had that ocean update, which, you know, that would be a pretty well themed. Now, I don't know if I've done that right. I'm not sure if it needed to be 1 block below or 1 block above the spawner, but we'll have to do the same to the other one. And sooner we get these blazes turned off, the quicker it'll be working on this thing. It's going to be like listening to all these guys. God damn it, they're annoying. But yeah, no, what other updates have we had in Minecraft's history? We've had... we're getting surrounded here. The end update. That's a good... Oh my god, I'm taking a beating from these blazes over here. Yeah, so like when Minecraft was released, we had the end added. And 1.8 was the adventure update. So that could be themed around, like, Endermen, I guess. And, I don't know. we had the jungle update years ago. Like, I'm going really far back into Minecraft past right now, but I don't know. It's just one thing that I really hope they do, because I think it would be super cool. But you never know. I mean, they've got to theme the capes around something, right? But yeah, just a fun little thing that I hope it's true. I mean, you got to take these things with a grain of salt as well, because it's a data mine from a launcher, so it's not confirmed by an official source, but there was text in the launcher update that definitely, it's hard to argue that it's, but until it's official, I suppose you shouldn't really get too hyped. But I think it would be really good, especially with them adding a cape for everybody when they do the migration to the Microsoft accounts, which is kind of cool, but I don't really like the idea of everybody having the same cape. That's going to get a bit boring very quickly, so it would be good if they do actually add individual capes. Uh-oh. We gotta get rid of that guy. He's gonna destroy my netherrack. Did he destroy the spawner? Of course he didn't. The spawner's safe. Oh, this is a mess. Oh god. Let's get out of here. But yeah, if everyone has the same cape, I think it would get boring very quickly. So if they do add individual capes for each year you've played, that would be a really smart move on their part. But this blaze thing is getting pretty messy, so what I'm going to do is I am going to... We've pretty much got this thing fixed up, to be fair. But I'm going to do a bit of work off camera on this thing now, and I'm just going to sort of follow the tutorial, really, from Shulkercraft. And I'll give you guys an update when something fun happens. Oh yeah. Oh, I actually hit that ghast. Not to brag or anything, but I've been playing this game for 9 years, so of course I'm going to be able to hit shots like that. Yeah. Like I said last episode, if I ever want to repair my pick, just walk up to this thing and there's no XP. Oh no. How on earth did that happen? What? It's all on fire! Oh my god. Oh. I went down there just now and I suppose that's why there was no XP there. God damn it. The pigman's fine though, at least. How did that happen? Is that magma cube gonna hurt my pigman? Oh, get out of here. I can't believe it. Like, I'm actually shocked. I wish I knew how this happened, honestly, because that's freaky. Oh. Let's get rid of all this. I'm gonna have to place the carpet again. It's like the 3rd time I've had to do that. Oh, there's so much of it. There's so much. Let's kill this guy. Kill them all. Like, what happened? Like a blaze must have, whilst I was doing that, a blaze must have hit one of the carpets and the fire has spread. But how did the fire spread all over the wither roses? Oh, that wither roses are flammable? That would explain how there's fire everywhere. Oh, quick, save the carpet. Damn, that's brutal. That is brutal. We need to fix this. Oh boy. Let's get rid of the blaze. The blaze is going to be the problem is this place spawns so many mobs now. It's like, it's going to be very difficult doing this. Look at all the fire. Oh my god. Yeah, this is fine, guys. This is fine. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Not you. Damn, this is... There's just so much fire. I'm just glad my Piglin's alright, because he would be kind of annoying to replace at this point. Wow, damn. Well, on the bright side, I have spawn-proofed the blaze spawners, so they're not spawning any more blazes. Let's get rid of this before it spreads on the carpet. At least not all our carpet's gone, right, guys? Oh, we need to get the wither roses down fast because, oh, the carpets, the wither, it's all just screwed. Oh, that's brutal. I love watching these Endermen just run towards the center of this platform like they're like little ants as they're just it's great. I love it. Um we may have died making this Wither Rose farm, but right now I'd be pretty lost without it. So let's see how many Wither Roses we have in storage. I'm going to be very careful not to kill myself from full damage. Safely. There we go. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, we should be back in business with those. Not sure. Oh, look how many you get. Not sure where to go from here, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, I got my totem and I've got my invisibility potions and fire resistance, but if the thing I hate about these potions is I've got to take off all my armor and just hope that I'll be okay. I've got to be careful not to bump any of the mobs. We should be fine. I've got my wither roses, I've got my carpets. Let's give this a go. Worse, if things get rough, I quickly get my elytra on and fly out, but I should be clear to just walk in, right? Yeah. They don't have a clue. Ha! What? How does he know? Alright. None of you guys know, right? Let's get rid of the fire. Okay. Can I just take him out? He doesn't even... Uh-oh. They all saw that. Oh, baby. Okay, we can just take him out. We should be fine. Any new ones that spawn will be the problem. We'll have to leave any new ones that spawn. But, oh boy. So I really don't want these guys around, to be honest. Yeah, that's fine. We're fine. This is fine. This is fine. I'm being shot at from... Oh, no! No! Oh, you... What's... Oh. At least he's fine. Damn it. I hate those guys. Ugh. I think we're okay now. No. They're still there. Don't hit my piglin. Okay, I think we're good now. Let's get this stuff running. We'll have to get a potion of healing for that piglin later. They do take potions of healing, right? They're not undead, so they should get healed. Imagine if the potion of healing actually damages him. That'd be rough. That's it, guys. Our wither farm has been repaired. Now, before I go back to being visible, I want to get away from it because I don't want anything hitting my farm again. Because, damn, I really don't. We definitely need to think about encasing this thing so that it's protected in the future, especially if we're going to spend more time building new areas in this place. But that should be back to normal now. Fortunately, well, let's see if we can find my ender chest and see if I've got any healing potions that I can give that piglin. Doesn't look like it, but I can get some. He should be fine there, where he is, but I definitely want to heal him in case he ever gets hit again. Whew! Alright, back to the Blaze Farm. Okay, we're going to swoop in, give him his health potion, and everything will be fine. Let's get rid of these blazes, because these guys are... Honestly, these guys are the bane of my existence today. They have caused me so much trouble. You wouldn't believe it. Right, let's swoop in. Hey guy, take your health. Now get out. Right, cool. Right, now let's get back to this thing. Okay, let's talk about this Blaze Farm. So, we are currently in a copy of the Let's Play world. We're in creative mode because I wanted to try out some designs because I wanted to see just how well it would work and if it would be good. This is what we're looking at here. So this is what I wanted to go for. I wanted to go for lava streams, pushing the blazes to a central killing area. But if you notice, it is pretty slow, but you know, that's not too bad. But I was having some issues with this version of the farm. I was getting issues with blazes getting stuck on this little... I mean, this is a pretty pretty bad little workaround, but I was getting issues with blazes like this guy getting stuck in the farm and then they'd clog up. I was also... This side was fine, but this was never going to work. So I was like, okay, need to redesign that. So what I did was I made another copy of the world. We've got... You can see there's quite a few tests here. We've got Blaze Test 2. So this is the second design that I decided to try out. And this one definitely looks nicer. But now we've got issues with the blaze getting stuck and clogged up on this side. So this is not gonna cut it. This is pretty bad. This is, whilst it looks nicer, like overall the actual farm looks nicer, this is unacceptable. So I thought, damn it, this is I was having flashbacks to the days of trying to set up cave spider spawner farms at this point. But let's have a look at Blaze Test 3. So you can see I've been up quite late tonight. Let's just put it that way. Right, so this one's the more simple farm, and this is probably what we're going to go with. This one relies more on the blaze pathfinding than anything, and the kill chamber is actually so close to the spawners. So I've marked out the areas that we could stand and still have the spawners active. You don't see them right now, but they are active. Do we have particles turned on? Out of curiosity. Yeah, we do. It's weird, because usually the spawners used to have a little fire effect, didn't they? Don't know if that's been removed. But if you look at these blazes, they magically jump into the kill chamber. How amazing is that? This relies on the whole pathfinding trick. Since they're surrounded in glass and then there's this one magma block, they think they can get to it because there are trapdoors there. So they literally just walk to the kill chamber themselves. So there are also vines in there, I think. No, there's no vines in there, but the vines will stop them dying from entity cramming. But the issue with this though is they do sometimes sit around for a while before they decide to jump in. But that's no worse than the lava stream idea. I know we could make this more efficient by placing more blocks for them to pathfind towards, but I don't want to do that because I've got to think that every block I place in this farm that's pathfindable is going to be spawnable blocks. So things like, it's going to take away spawnable blocks from our wither skeleton farm over here, which already doesn't really have that much spawnable blocks. So really we do need to get rid of other blocks as much as we can. But this is what we're going to go with. So I'm going to build this up on the world, and I'll be back with you guys once I've done that. Also, like, I just want to point out, this is such an elegant design. Like, I made it so complicated, but when you think of the way these spawners are so close to each other, it was designed for a farm like this. Like, they are perfectly meeting in the middle. This is by far the best Blaze farm I could make with this setup, in my opinion. The thing with Blaze farms is there isn't really a one-size-fits-all approach. Everyone's got a different spawner layout, and yeah, it's just finding the right method for your spawners when it comes to making Blaze farms, which is lots of fun. And now we have one completed Blaze farm. I still need to remove the blocks stopping the blaze spawning, but this should be ready to rumble. Hey, get out of here. I'm trying to make a video, Gast. Yeah, no, this is definitely, this should be functional now. Just need to remove the netherrack and they will come to this fancy little kill chamber I made. Made a little storage room down here for our blaze rods. I still need to pretty this up. Okay, this guy has got to go. Still, so the challenge I'm going to have now is connecting this part of our... is connecting this part of our base to that new little expansion that we've got up there. I also need to remove this whole nether brick tower and probably make a blackstone tower. It will make things a lot easier to connect the two. If I make that whole thing a blackstone tower part of the base, then all we need to do is probably just expand from here to that tower there and then have a little spiral thing going up to the blaze farm. So I think that's what we're going to do. It's going to be a lot of work, but luckily you guys don't have to watch that part of the process. I made the tops of the farm spawn-proof by following our little design with the soul lanterns. I do kind of think it might be a bit overkill on the soul lanterns, but, you know, it happens. But I think we are ready now to just simply just remove all this this netherrack. So let's just do it whilst avoiding the spawner. I do not want to break that by accident. That would be very upsetting. But luckily we can just tear through this like nothing. Be careful with the pickaxe though, because I don't know how quickly a netherite efficiency 5 pickaxe destroys a mob spawner, and I don't really want to find out. It would be quite tragic if I did break that. But that's one side done. Let's just get out. Okay. Alright, now we need to do the other side. Now these guys, their pathfinding might be a bit weird because they've seen me. So they might not go straight into the farm as planned. But let's go. I think I left the opening. There we go. Let's fix that. And let's break this part. Let's get rid of you. Now I should have time to just clear all this out before any more blazes spawn. It's going to get very noisy here with these blazes, I'll tell you that much. Okay, let's get rid of them. Boink, that's all done. Salvage the netherrack. Oh boy, I'm out of inventory space. There we go. We have a blaze farm. Now I'm gonna just fly away from those blazes because they've all seen me, so I want them to despawn. Probably need to get rid of all these blocks around here for our farm to be maximum efficiency. Got one rocket. Do we chance it? I'm not gonna chance it. I'm not Oh, what are we gonna ditch? Let's ditch the blaze rods. I'm gonna get tons of those now. Oh, I don't even have an ender chest. Oh, we're gonna have to make do with the one rocket. Okay, all the blaze despawned, which is great. So, they should now start going into the... Why did I take an ender chest from an ender chest? That was dumb. So they should just naturally pathfind into that kill chamber. That's the plan with this thing. We should probably stay in range. I don't know exactly where I need to stand, but I know that they will be in range most of the time. I ain't seen any blaze come into the kill chamber yet. But we definitely tested this in a creative world. Do they get stuck on the vines? Oh, it looks like they get stuck on the vines. Okay. I didn't have the vines in the creative test world. I just figured the vines would be fine, but apparently not. Alright, let's get rid of them vines. Right, he saw me. Let's get rid of him. Yeah, now they're coming in. To get all of the vines, though. I think that's all of them. Yeah, alright. Fantastic. This is a completed blaze farm, guys. How amazing. And then all the drops should go in here, and there's our vines. Fantastic. Well, I think that's all we're going to do for today, guys. It's been... I know we didn't... We only got one thing done this episode, and that was the blaze farm, but it was a lot more complicated than I had hoped it would have been. So, you know, but we did have that setback as well with a skeleton farm. But in the next episode, we're going to work on connecting this part to this part. I'm really motivated for this this nether base, guys. I think it's going to be great once it's done. Are they not going to go in or not? There we go. It's working. I think it's just a bit finicky. I think we also screwed about with it, with the vines. Now a bunch of blazes are just stuck there. Definitely does work though. I have tested this, so like it's fine. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Wow.